Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back if you're subscribed. My name is Charlotte and I use my channel as a platform to share the different things that I've used as I'm aging to help improve my health. And I'm doing a series of videos on the different GLP medications or peptides I have tried to hopefully, I want to share my experience and also give some tips that might help if it's something that you're looking into. So this video is going to be about Saxenda. It's also known as Liraglutide, and I want to preface my video by saying I am not a medical provider, and everything that I'm sharing with you is really solely based upon my experience, and everyone's experience is different. So your body may react completely different to these peptides than mine did. I'm just sharing my experiences to hopefully help others as they are beginning this journey, or if they have questions, hopefully some of the information that I share can help with that. So with that being said, my experience with Saxenda, and the only reason that I used Liraglutide is because when I was using Ozempic and Wegovy, there was a huge shortage. So at the time, Zepbound hadn't been approved yet, so I couldn't use Mounjaro. I did not have diabetes, and that kind of left Liraglutide. So Saxenda is a synthetic version of glucagon-like peptide 1. So it's very similar to Ozempic and Wegovy, except that it is a daily injection. So I only used it for 2 months because I just want to talk a little bit about what it so Liraglutide or Saxenda gave me almost the exact same results as Ozempic and Wegovy, which are the same thing, right? So basically it just slows down your digestion, and like Ozempic and Wegovy, it's supposed to help regulate your blood sugar and help you feel fuller longer. So the side effects that I had from it were very similar to Ozempic and Wegovy, which were basically, headaches, nausea, constipation, and fatigue. So I don't know why I had such bad fatigue when I was on Ozempic. I can only assume it's because I did not know that I should be using different things to help my body as I was losing weight. The other con with this particular GLP-1 is that you have to use it daily. And you have, according to the pamphlet, there are very specific injection sites that you can use for these that, they recommend or whatever. So it's, your upper thigh, around your belly or the back of your arm. Those are different places that you can use this. Initially, everything was fine. I was using it every day, but then I started to get pretty severe injection site reactions. And it was just terrible. They would turn, really, so I get like bruises on my stomach, which I, didn't get when I used Ozempic and Wegovy. I never had like bruises. In addition to that, like on my thigh, I would get like really big red welts that took forever to go away. So with all of those things, and it working pretty similarly to Ozempic, which is really the most simple way that I can put it when I'm using a GLP-1 only, so a GLP-1 glucagon-like peptide 1, is that I feel like I have a shut-off valve in my throat. So I would, if I was eating, there'd just come a point where I just literally could not swallow another bite. And if I tried to, I usually would not feel very well. And then I would just feel full longer. So everything, your digestion just really slows down and you just don't eat as much. And that is kind of like the gist of that one for me. And after 2 months of using Saxenda, I just couldn't do it anymore. I mean, the injection site reactions were so bad that I really couldn't use the top of my thighs anymore because I just had like these huge red welts that just took probably more than a week to go away in each spot. And then getting the bruises on my stomach I just couldn't do it. The daily injections are just not for me. And that's crazy because I do use peptides also, and some of those I use daily, but I've only had a few that I have injection site reactions to. And those would be, MOTS-C, GHKCU, there's just not many that I have injection site reactions to. So the pros with Saxenda are that, I felt full longer. I didn't eat as much. It was exactly the same as Ozempic. And again, the cons were just the side effects and the fatigue and the injection site reactions. So I did not use it for very long. And with the Saxenda and Ozempic and Wegovy, I used those in total for about 7 months. And in that 7 months, I lost a total of 19 pounds. So on my next video, I'm going to be going over my experience with Zepbound and compound tirzepatide. And then I will also do another video on Retta. So if you're interested in learning more about those, I'll have those up soon. Let me know if you have any questions that you want to ask about Saxenda. The tips that I have for using Saxenda are going to be the exact same as Ozempic, which is make sure that you have your electrolytes, your digestive enzymes, some Pepto-Bismol, and probably Gas-X, because your body just does not digest food as fast, and because of that you can get bloated. The electrolytes really help with headaches and things like that, because a lot of times people can get dehydrated on these GLP medications, in addition to using a multivitamin, probably taking an iron supplement, and like a small iron supplement and B12, and that's about it. Those are my tips for it. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.